News, the callousness of the Australian government in dealing with racist attacks on Indians is being evident yet again. A senior official in the Australian government has made a shocking statement terming the attacks on Indians as mere petty crimes. The Australian government is now suggesting that all the Indians who were attacked just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. More than 16 Indian students have been at the receiving end of racist anger in the past 4 months, with many still struggling to cope with the trauma.
Australia is not a racist country, and that despite the media attention which has been given to some of the events in Melbourne, there have obviously been some attacks on students and some Indian people in Melbourne. We believe that what's been reported here is largely a similar sort of level of street crime that you get in any large city. We think it's mainly opportunistic, and there are two underlying factors. Firstly, the number of Indian students in Australia has risen very, very rapidly in recent years.
But it's not the first time that Australian authorities have been openly defiant. Earlier, the Australian High Commissioner to India has said Australia did not stand to lose if Indians stayed away from their country.
That's a matter for them to decide. We think that the right decision would be to proceed to have an education in Australia if that's what they plan. But of course, we don't push anybody to go anywhere.
We are dealing with some criminal elements here. These are often robberies and so on. Several arrests have already been made in association with these attacks. And so the police effort here has definitely increased. And so these attacks have been in areas which are known for crime, not just against Indians.